woke up like this. Period. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie if you're new here, and if you haven't already, make sure you pause this video right now and subscribe. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to do so. Okay, so today's video is going to be showing you all how I get my flawless makeup look, and I'm actually going to insert some pictures in 3, 2, 1. I always get comments on how flawless my skin looks or how flawless the makeup looks and all of that, so I was like, why not make a video on how I do that? Now, the bonus is that all of the products that I'm using are primarily from drugstores or Walmart or Target, Amazon, something very, very affordable. There are only, I think, 2 things that are above $10. So if you are interested in seeing all of that good stuff, make sure you keep on watching. My face is already moisturized, so we're gonna get into the beginning steps of the process. So I'm gonna go in first with this smoothing face primer by LA Colors, and it's the color correcting green one, and I'm going to have everything included in the description, so don't worry if you miss what I'm saying. But I just put this on first to just neutralize that redness. So I'm just gonna put it mainly like in the areas that it gets the most red. Now I'm gonna take this beauty blender and I'm just going to buff that into my skin, and it basically will blend out neutral. It's not gonna look green, so any skin tone, any shade can use this because it's going to buff out into your skin. It's just to neutralize redness. I literally bought this product at the dollar store. Now talk about affordable, okay? I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. matte oil control primer, warm it up with my hands, and I just kind of pat it. Don't rub it, just pat it all over my face. So next I'm going to be going in with my foundation, and this is from Maybelline FITMe. This is the matte and poreless one for normal to oily skin. However, I feel like anyone can use this. I use this one pretty much all the time, so all of those flawless quote unquote pictures that you saw in the beginning, this is the foundation I'm using. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand like this. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender and start to put it all over my face. And I actually use a little bit too much. Like you really don't need a lot. But because I already put it on like my hand, I'm gonna use it. So I'm just gonna blend this in, and I'm gonna speed it up just so you guys can see what I'm doing and not hear me run my mouth. I woke up like this. Period. I always do my foundation after my brows, but today I guess I wanted to spice it up and give my makeup routine some flavor, if you will. But I'm going to show you guys how I do my brows very quickly because I really don't do a lot to them. I'm just using this spoolie from Morphe, and I'm just brushing my brows upward. I just got my brows done, so they are pretty well shaped. I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. I put more on the edge of my brow or the end of my brow to make them a little bit darker. So I'm just going to do that. And then in the front, I do very slight, strokes, just so I can get that natural looking brow. And that's really it. To kind of clean them up, I don't really have to clean them up too much because my brows are currently done, but I'm still going to show you guys what I would do even if they weren't done. I'm using this e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, And I am going to just do like a couple dots along the top and the bottom of each brow, just like 2 to 3. And then right here, I just do I do a swipe right in the middle between them. And then I'm going to take this flat brush from Morphe, and I'm going to just spread out that concealer. So I'm going to use that e.l.f. concealer that I told you guys about when I was doing my brows. And I'm going to put some on, like just a dot on my eye. I'm going to put some under my eyes as well. And then right here where I have my more problematic areas near my chin, in my lip, I'm going to put some concealer. And then right on the bridge of my nose and right here in the middle of my chin as well. And that's really it. That's really all the concealer that I use. But I'm just going to blend this in so you guys can watch me do that. Now I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r setting powder, and I'm using the color Butter, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush. I just put some in the top, and then I mainly focus it underneath of my eye, so I'm just going to set underneath here. This setting powder smells so good. Like, I don't know what Miss Rihanna put in here. To bring some warmth back to my face, I'm going to use this Rimmel natural bronzer in the color Sun Bronze. And I'm going to just use this Eco Tools brush, starting at the forehead, going inward, and then coming out and down. And then I'm going to take my bronzer and just put the slightest bit on my eyelids just to give it some color as well. For my blush, I'm going to be using this one from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Paris Paradise Enchanted Scented Blush. Just pack it slightly and then buff it out. So I'm going to be going now in with some mascara, and this is the Falsies Volume Express Mascara from Maybelline. If I can open it, hello? I will show you guys what lashes I will be using, but I'm not going to show you guys me putting lashes on because I don't want to embarrass myself, and I don't want you guys to like clown me because I look so stupid when I put lashes on. I'm going to be using these lashes, and they are like really wispy and really pretty. These are actually from Amazon. I got my lashes at Amazon. I'm gonna pop these on really quick and I'll come right back. Alright, so now that my lashes are on, I'm going to just put some mascara on them just to kind of blend them in a bit better. I'm going to use this NYX HD finishing powder, and it's just a translucent powder that I always put on once everything is finished. I'm going to be using this Morphe and Sweetie collab setting spray, and this is in Sweet Peach, and it's this the continuous setting mist. While the setting spray has not all the way dried yet, I'm going to use this Essence and Ulta Beauty Girls United highlighting stick, and if it would focus, I'll take my finger and go just right along my face here. So last but certainly not least, we're going to use some gloss, and this is the Ultra Lip Argan Oil Lip Gloss, and it's by the brand Broadway, I believe. And this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to put this on my lips to make them look juicy. Okay guys, and we are back. Here is the final look. So that concludes this week's video on how you can get the flawless makeup look. I feel like this was very beginner friendly, so if you're just getting into makeup, you can definitely use this routine. All of the products that I used are extremely affordable and will be linked in the description below. And also, if you're interested in purchasing the headband that I'm wearing or this jewelry piece, I will link all that information down below. And make sure, if you haven't already, follow my business page, which is @_bleached_out_, and that's bleached out by Ali Felicia on Instagram, where you can order your shirt. Also, make sure that you follow me on Instagram @Ali Felicia, 2 I's, 2 A's. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and you will see me next Thursday.